Look at this. These are the chapatis that I made. Oh, the layers and yeah. Look at that. Yeah. 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 Very soft with layers. Wow.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us high.
So good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, wherever you are, depending on the time of the day that you get to watch this video. My name is Priscilla and this is Missilla. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Kindly consider subscribing. If you're here for the second, third, other time, thank you for always watching my videos. I really do appreciate that. If you've been watching my videos and you've not yet subscribed, then this is probably the time that you should do that. So guys, kindly watch this video till the end. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and kindly leave your feedback in the comment section. I'll be sure to read them and reply to you. So guys, I'm actually on leave, and I've been on leave for the last like one week, and I decided today to make chapatis. It's been a long time since I did that, so I'm gonna do that today. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna use this flour. I've never used it from Dollar. The supermarket that I was shopping from never had eggs or a jab or anything that I'm used to, so I'm just gonna use this flour from Dollar. I hope it will work just as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make dough using this small basin. Actually, it's the only basin that I have, so it's not like I'm choosing to use a small basin. So I'm gonna rinse it, then we're gonna use it to make dough. So first I'm gonna boil the water that we're gonna use to make dough, then we're gonna start the process. So yeah. So yeah, I've already put some water on the fireplace, just boiling it. Let me rinse this basin so we can start. Sometimes I like to use carrots and maybe pumpkin, depending on the mood, but I don't have any of that in the house right now, and I don't want to go out. I was on leave, so I've been as lazy as you can imagine. So I'm just gonna use sugar, some salt, and flour. Yeah, I'm just gonna do simple chapatis. So I don't wanna make a lot of chapatis, so I'm not gonna use a lot of sugar too. So yeah, the sugar, I hope it's not too much. I do hope it's not too much. Then just a pinch of salt. Pinch. Pinch of salt. It doesn't make sense to mix sugar and salt really, so I've never understood the theory behind this, but yeah, that's what we do. Then I'm gonna add in flour first, then I'm gonna add in the oil. So let's add in the flour. If you want your chapatis to be very soft, you have to mix the flour with oil first before adding in water. Just some tips for you guys. I don't want to make a lot of it. I stay alone, but this is what we're gonna use. Looks like a lot, but it's not a lot, but it's a lot again. So yeah, that's what we're gonna use. So let me open this first, because this oil is actually new. I haven't used it, so let me open it first so that it doesn't give me trouble when I start doing what I have to do. Yeah, the water is already boiled. Turn off the heat. with our oil. So let me wash my hands because it's about to get very serious now. So then my hands are clean. So the first step will be to mix the flour with the sugar and the salt so that it will be evenly distributed. I don't know how you do yours, but that's what I do for me. Yeah, so I'll just mix the flour with the sugar and the salt so that it's evenly distributed. I think I put a lot of flour. This is going to be too much chapati for one person for sure. I'm not gonna eat it on one day, so it's okay. So once the sugar, the salt, and the flour, they are evenly mixed, then you can add in your milk. I don't know why this thing is turning to the wrong direction. Not milk, you can add in your oil. So I'm just gonna add in enough oil. Then you're gonna mix the flour with the oil. You're gonna mix the flour with the oil until it is soft. I know at first, the first time that someone told me you should mix the flour with the oil first, I was also thinking, how does that work? But it works, guys. And this is going to give me a lot of trouble. Why is it turning to the wrong direction? So you mix the flour with the oil. Yeah. You think, how can you mix flour and oil? How does it make sense? It does, guys, and it becomes very soft when you do that. It is the beginning of the process. The flour becomes very, very soft. So the flour is now really, really soft, very, very soft. Okay, super soft, if that's a word. So when it's soft like that, then you can go in and add your warm water. Some people actually use milk. It's okay, that one also works. So you can either use warm water or milk. My water was already overboiled, so I'm adding in some cold water. I don't want it to be too hot. Yeah, so add in our water. Just add the water bit by bit so that you again don't overdo. Just adding bit by bit, bit by bit. Okay. So I'm gonna add in something a little more. So you can either use warm water or milk, whichever you prefer, go for it. Okay. This is the only basin I have in the house. Imagine. Just take your time. This thing I have in the house and it's even broken a little. My dad is sticky. I don't like it when it's sticky like that. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of flour. Just a little. I don't want too much. To get rid of that stickiness. I don't like when it's sticky. It will be hard to roll it. Yeah, it's getting there. You want to know if you're doing the right thing. Whatever you're using to roll your nini shouldn't be dirty. It should just be clean after that. Whatever you're using to make it to knead your dough, okay? Just be clean, not dirty. This is it. Just a little. Looks like a little, but I stay alone, so it's a lot. So once you're convinced that your dough is ready, you're gonna cover it up and let it stay for a while. It makes it even softer. So I'm gonna use this cling film to just cover the top. What is it not? This cling film doing today. It's supposed to work so easily, but it's giving me a hard time. Yeah, that. No, it's not completely covered. It's doing that. It's misbehaving. That's what I'm looking for. Full coverage, yeah. I just cover it like that. Then I give it some time. So I'm gonna, as it is sitting there and doing whatever it's supposed to do, I don't know the word, but whatever, it gets softer and easier to work with after some time. So I'm just gonna take a shower and get ready to start my day. Then after I'm done, it will be ready, then we'll come and cook. So I'm gonna cut the video, then I'll be back when I'm coming back to cook. So yeah. So guys, to be honest with you, I don't even know how long it has been. I did not keep tabs of the time, but I'm back. I don't know if you can even see me. Okay, I did not even keep tabs of the time, but I'm back. So I just want to clean this surface over here, so I can use it for rolling the chapatis. Cheers to everyone who still uses the rolling board, because for me, I just like a surface that is actually steady. The rolling board for me is just too shaky, and I don't know how you people comfortably use it. For me, I think it will not work, so let's work with the what I can use. So I'm gonna clean up this surface, then we're gonna use it to roll. I'm not taking chances, so I actually use soap. Make sure that the area is clean. Just trust you. In food handling, it's a very critical. You don't want to be sick. No one wants to anyway. So yeah, let's clean it up. So out. Just want to make sure that the surface is very, very clean. I don't want to risk it. I'm sure you wouldn't want to risk it as well. So, yeah. I like that candle. That usually does that on TikTok. Yeah. They're too petty. So let's dry the place. I think it's good to go. Good to go, good for the job. So yeah, here's our dough, guys. Here is our dough. I think we're gonna do this right. This is how it looks like after staying for some time. That's how it looks like. It's a bit moist, but it looks good. So I'm gonna use a little bit of flour here to just make sure that it doesn't stick to the surface. Some flour there, then flour. It shouldn't be a problem to leave the container. You should just leave it smoothly. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of more flour because I'm gonna use a big surface. Yeah. Ooh. That's how it looks like. Let's get everything going. This is so satisfying. The fly is just behaving as I expect it to. That's why you do all the process that I told you about, so that the fly can behave when it's time. Hey, I think this will be too much chapati, you guys, and I leave alone. Where will I take all this chapati? This is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot of chapati, you all. This is a lot of chapati. So, I'm gonna put some oil in this cup. It's gonna help me with the cooking. I think that's enough. It's not enough, we'll add it later. So we're gonna put some oil on it, a good amount. Oil is like a part of the cooking process for chapatis. Then you spread it so nicely. spread it so nicely. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I think I put a little bit too much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and get a knife. Gonna start to cut it into small pieces. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I think I did too much chapati. Oh my god, who's gonna eat it? So yeah. This is how you expect it to look like. Yeah. So then you're gonna start to create them. Just roll it like that. Shouldn't be sticking to the surface. I think it's a little bit too tiny, so I'm gonna add in a little bit of this, but I don't want it to be too big as well. If it's just the right size, then I'm gonna do that. So this is how it should look like. This is how it should be. Yeah. Put it aside. Let's create the second one. Just roll it like so. Yeah. I don't want it to be too big as well. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. Tuck it in. Do it like that. This is how it should look like. Here you go. That should be the second one. We keep going. We keep going. Yeah. My chapos are not usually the same size. I don't know how people manage to get the same size. Mine are never the same size, to be honest. I struggle with sizing. But again, I'm not cooking for a hotel. No one is gonna come and judge me, so I don't feel condemned. Yeah, that's the fourth one. Let's see how many we're going to get. I hope this is not too big. Yeah, that's the fifth one. So they're not so many as I thought. I think they're manageable. Some will be a little bit small, some will be bigger, but I really don't mind. I'm not cooking for someone, I'm cooking for myself. So it looks a little bit smaller, but I wanted to balance it with the last one so that the last one is not too small. Okay. So yeah, we have how many? We have 7. That's not so bad, right? So I'm just gonna prep this. I like to use this. Everything seems to be misbehaving today. When is today? Yeah. So here are our chapatis. Yeah, that's what we have. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how they look like, guys. So ready. Yeah, that's a good spot. So now we can move on. We're gonna use flour along the way, so I'm just gonna have a little bit of it over here. That's not a little bit too much because if I don't use it, I've wasted it. So yeah, let's get things rolling. There's some oil here, and I hope it's not going to affect my work. Anyway, yeah, let's get things going. I expected to roll it so well because I did every previous step well, so I don't expect to have trouble. As you can see, it's just going to go as expected. So this is the part that I always start to spoil the shape. But I'm trying to ensure that today, for the sake of my viewers and for the sake of not getting embarrassed, just don't do that to me. Yeah, looks like it's going to cooperate. So I'm just gonna put this aside because I want to create at least 2 before I put the pan on the fire. Hey, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Yeah, they're cooperating, guys. They're not going to embarrass me. I think we have an agreement. They embarrass me. Ooh, I'll be very embarrassed. But so far, they are respecting my privacy. That's even a term. So far, they're not embarrassing me with their shape. We are doing well. Yeah. Why is it so hot that I've not even started cooking? What the hell? Yeah, let's do a third one before we put our pan. I'm feeling so hot. I'm next to a window. I've not even started cooking. I feel so hot and sweaty, and I'm just from taking a shoe. What the hell? Yeah, they're not going to embarrass me, right, guys? Can we just behave? At least the shapes are not embarrassing me. Lord, people are good. So let's now get our pan on the fireplace. Let the real cooking begin, huh? I'm gonna use this one. I just like to use it. I'm not sure if you can see. You can see, right? I hope so. So let's turn on. So I'm gonna let it dry for a while and then start.
Take
this first step, you do it with just very low heat. Yeah. This is basically how they look like after the first day. That's how they look like. So let's start the lid cooking. Yeah. Start the lid cooking, guys. So I'm gonna need some oil. This is my oil. I put it in this pot. I'm going to use. Let's start cooking. let me know, do you use gas to cook your chapatis, or would you rather use jikos? Let me know in the comments. Ooh, this chapati looks so beautiful. Wow. Just look at that. It fits so well. Just look at this. It's perfect. Just get carried away. So the camera decided that it's not going to record an audio. It was very unfortunate. Our second chapati. Oh, this light how it looks. Anyway, it's not yet cooked. Okay, so when we miss her, we will come like this. And then we're going to go back to what's guys, this is what we have. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. These are the apples that I had. Oh, the layers and yeah. Look at that. Yeah. 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 I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. So much apples guys with all of that. I guess that ignorance is bliss. So good. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew. And really soft. How much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be weighing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew. I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that So guys, the truth is that my camera failed, so if you see the quality of the video has changed a little, don't mind it, just let's keep going, okay?
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. What else do you ask for, eh? Gosh, I'm so obsessed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in my next, okay? You can serve with this with meat, any legumes, even veggies. Some people eat it with veggies. Yeah, you can serve it with so many things, or even you can even serve it for breakfast. Okay, so yeah, see you in my next video.